Do you have any questions from the floor?
Coach, does this give you a bit of confidence for the promotion battle and how realistic is the chances of getting promotion?
I think everyone, especially the team that are in the top eight, they stand a better chance, to fight for promotion. There it's in the jungle, and the only survival in the jungle is through hunting. So it's about us adopting the right mentality. If we want to go to the playoffs and or challenge for the league, it should take one day at a time, one game at a time, and prepare well. These lessons, these kind of games, they give us that thing of saying, where are we in terms of the progress of the club. And I feel like if we can use this experience into our league, we can do better. We stand a better chance. The only thing in the promotional league, it's a it's a point oriented system league as well. You need to accumulate some points starting from the match that we're playing against the Ben City. I think that one is going to be a match that we can say, if we can, if we are serious about promotion, we must do it. We must get the point, especially we playing at home.
Okay, thank you. Just gonna ask for everyone else who is not listening to please ensure that you identify yourself prior to asking your question. Uh, Next question over there.
Coach, Coach, what positives do you take from this game, and what some areas of concern are you thinking to correct in the next game?
There's a lot. The first thing is, if you defend well, you stand a better chance of winning a match. I think we didn't defend well. The second thing is interpreting the rhythm of the game. Sometimes the players, they should learn about that. Uh, where do I have to make that bounce pass, 2 touches, 3 touches, run with the ball. So it's all about the lessons that we need to grow. We need to take from this one. It was not an easy one, like we said, but at the end of the day, I think there's so much that we can take from it.
Okay, we'll take the next 3 questions that you have. Initial points for the next 2. Temba, third question. Can you take us on the third question? In that order, please.
Good afternoon, Coach, and hard luck on the results. Just maybe at the back of the promotions question, even though the team might not be sort of looking at fighting for it, but I think on the player side, there are players that we kind of saw today that sort of show potential to even reach a high level. I think Tabelo Khosafile, if I'm not mistaken. What would you hope a player like him would take out of this? I think, well, if the team doesn't go to top flight football, but it looks like a player that would be deserving of a place in a top flight team. What kind of player is he, and how are you hoping? What positives would you have hoped he would take out of this match? And I guess with the other players as well.
I think to remain humble and for him to be grounded. Uh, you look at relay of a game, I think you can learn a lot from him. The game, talent alone, you cannot do anything. I think you need to be humbled and be grounded, and at some point, it is our job as coaches. What message or how do we model in front of them that will rub over to him. If we model humbleness, excellency, and the good things, around him, I think he can grow. Oh, not only him. We had another youngster who we signed from Castle. He didn't play today. There's so much potential in the team. I just wish, they can just remain humbled and be grounded and respect the game. The most important thing in this game is to be humbled and work hard. So I think if he can do that, it can be something. It can be good. It can be something for the country.
From the Baroka reserves? Sorry.
Yeah, I think we have our development side deputy. He was from DDC. I think we got him from amateur football, and we put him to our system. And gradually we introduced to him. Last season it was his first full season with the first team. I think he's made his debut in PSL when we play Maromo Gallants on the Nedbank Cup. I think, I played there. I was a left back, and then we look at him and said, no, there's so much that he can do, he can offer us going forward. So it's all about him, respecting the game and the elders, and then because these players, we play one game, you think you're bigger than the game, bigger than coaching, and bigger than your senior players. I think in South Africa the downfall is one player play 2-3 games and get the hype. Now they start, not respecting the game. And the important thing is to respect your senior players. They've seen it, they've been there, done that. You need to take a lot from them. If we look at Junior Gabbard, how many seasons does he have? How many caps does he have for the national team? But they remain humble and is coachable. I think he has a lot to learn.
Coaching.
Joseph from Sports Coach. Coach, I just need to find out for somebody who would have just walked in and saw the last quarter of the match, maybe let's say give and take 30 minutes of the match. Why is it that these performances, your players don't give you such performances in their league? Because I think you're sitting at position 7, 8, or 9 around that. Why is it that what is that you short off rather that your players don't give such performances when they're playing against their peers?
Yeah, I think the league is a different ball game, like a cup game. The motivation, the hype about the cup games is different from the league. It's all about us as coaches. How do we plan our matches and stuff? Because at the end of the day, in a league match, it's different. When you play your peers at some point. But I feel like I said, there's lesson that we have to learn as a student of the game. I should learn much better that in the league, must have this kind of approach. But I think we're a better team. The result doesn't reflect the true reflection of the effort that we put. The boys, they've given so much. Like last season we're in the playoffs. This season, I think at one stage we're in position 7, 6, 5. So we're still in it. We just need to work hard, continue working hard. I think we're gonna get something. If you stay, there's this old saying that if you stay long enough in a barber shop, sooner or later you get your haircut. So sooner or later our chance will come.
Mazola Malefe from SABC Sport. Coach, can I just get your opinion on what you think of the competition in the championship this year? Obviously, you speak about still being in it, but here and there we're seeing the usual suspects at the top there trying to get back into top flight football. But like you said, it's a jungle. It's never as easy as the log table suggests.
Yeah, in a jungle, you must have the real mentality. You don't get satisfied with the little success that we enjoyed. The lion, when he catches his chase, he doesn't say tomorrow I don't do the same. He loves the process, of the chase, and as much as the catch. If he doesn't catch, he still continue doing that. So it's all about that, to have that consistency. If you look at the Ben City, it's the consistency, of results and performance, and for us, I look at ourselves and said we had that, just I think after 8 games, we lost 1 to Venda Football Club, and there was changes, Now when we come now, we just need to say. Go back to how we're doing things and said, no, if we can have that consistency of result, consistency of performance, I think we stand a better chance. In this league, you win 3 or 4 matches, I think we're in position 3, we're in the playoff spot. And this team, they still need to play each other. It's not going to be easy. The City is coming to us first. We need to do ourselves a favor and say, if they can't be stopped, we have to stop them. And if we can do well and get the maximum points, and I think we stand a better chance because of that 3 points, it take us to position, I think 6, 5 or 6. Then you are 2 points, JDR, 2 points, other teams there, they still need to play each other. It's the belief that we need to have, it's the hunger that we need to have, show, and then I think we'll do it, Definitely, we have to go back to the PSL.
We'll take the final question. Going once, going twice. And on that note, Coach, thank you very much for your participation and reflection to the part, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.